Number 1. How Giga Casting puts $7,000 back in your wallet. Forget the old assembly lines with almost 30,000 parts. Musk hasn't been hiring assembly workers for years. At Giga, Texas, building the whole body of the Model 2 only needs 50,000-ton Giga casting machines to cast 3 pieces: the front part, the rear part, and the structural battery pack. But why does this one simple step allow Tesla to cut $7,000 off each Model 2? The number of parts is now slashed by 70 times, down to just 423, saving about $2,000 in material and logistics per car. Fewer parts also means fewer joints. Each front and rear casting needs around 100 welds. The structural battery pack needs 70. When these big 3 castings come together, they only need 16 welds along with aerospace glue rated at 40 megapascals, holding everything seamless. Compare that to a Chevy Equinox EV or Mustang Mach-E, which have more than 5,000 welds. Just one misaligned weld or tiny crack can cause structural issues. On the Model 2, that number drops by over 91% down to only 300 welds. This also means Tesla doesn't need 40 to 50 workers on the line like they did for the Model 3 and Model S to handle welding and quality checks, saving around $1,500 in labor costs per car. Robots and inspection machines don't need to run non-stop either, saving roughly 3 kilowatt-hours of energy per vehicle. Sounds small, but over a year of production, that's $50,000 of savings. Musk has already promised a price under $25,000 for the Model 2, but with the quiet changes at Giga Texas, production costs could drop enough to bring it down to around $10,595 for base configurations. Number 2. Aerospace-grade aluminum that lasts 30 years. This doesn't mean you'll get something like colorful boxy EVS from China. The Model 2 frame is cast from aerospace-grade 6061T6 aluminum, heat-treated for a tensile strength of 400 megapascals. A single solid cast of this material spreads forces evenly, eliminating stress points you'd find in traditional welded frames. That's why the chassis can last up to 30 years. And you won't throw away thousands for weld fixes every year. With the structural battery one-piece aluminum frame, the Model 2's torsional rigidity is 30% higher than the Model 3, which already safely handled sharp turns at 60 miles per hour and withstood 1.3 tons of pressure without deforming. Even better, the Model 2 could end up being Tesla's lightest frame ever at just 120 kilograms, compared to 270 to 320 kilograms in current models. That means the car needs less energy to move. And with an LFP battery like the one on the Model Y, its range could increase by about 15%, from roughly 267 miles up to nearly 307 miles per charge. Do you ever get frustrated with all the rattles, squeaks from heavy panels, or constant maintenance on your car right now? The Model 2's single-cast construction eliminates most of those problems because there are fewer parts to vibrate loose or wear out over time. Number 3. Building each Model 2 in just 4.7 seconds. After seeing Tesla's sales fall 13% in the first 7 months of 2025 and BYD's sub-$10,000 models dominate, the launch of a truly affordable car later this year is almost certainly part of Musk's plan to win back domestic markets. That's why we can count on the first 3 million Model 2s in the US in less than 2 months, just as cheap Chinese electric cars are shut out by new 250% tariffs. Is that out of reach? Not with everything Tesla already has at Giga Texas right now that can crank out cars more than 8.4 times faster than Giga Shanghai. The new Model Y Juniper just dropped last month and already sold out. Tesla builds those at 1 every 18 seconds, and they're expected to account for 80% of Tesla's 501,000 deliveries this quarter. Sounds fast, but the Model 2 is on another level. When the molten alloy at 700 degrees Celsius is poured into the 50,000-ton machine, it's shot in at 34 megapascals to instantly fill the mold in just 0.95 seconds. A cooling system with 5 degrees Celsius air and 300 water channels flowing at 500 liters per minute solidifies the block in only 1.5 seconds. In the unboxed process, 3 Model 2 casts are made this way at the same time, taking just 2.45 seconds before they're transported to a central point on the assembly line and snap fit into a complete car frame in the next 2.25 seconds. Each Model 2 chassis takes exactly 4.7 seconds, and in this process, downtime and delays will be zero thanks to Starlink integrated into the factory. Number 4. Starlink integration eliminates production delays. It takes Ford or Hyundai 2 hours to fix a welding error detected on the line. But at Giga Texas, robots and sensors communicate instantly with a latency of 20 to 30 milliseconds and a speed of 250 megabits per second per node. The AI control system can process millions of signals in real time, detect errors, and correct them as they occur instead of manually checking them at the end of the line. At this pace, US drivers are seeing the Model 2 as early as the first quarter of 2026. And more importantly, no more 6 to 8 month wait like with the Model 3 or Model Y. Order in December 2025 and you could have it in your driveway by January. Pre-orders can be done just on Tesla's site and app. And if you can place that before year's end, Tesla's stacking on extra year-end incentives, cutting up to $2,500 off for the first Model 2 buyers. Number 5. The new FSD V14 that makes your car work for you. More than just a means of transportation, Tesla is building the Model 2 as a profitable asset with the new FSD V14 that Elon Musk has officially announced. This update has 10 times higher parameters and significantly improved safety. Expected to be widely available by mid-November and debut directly on the Model 2. Since early 2025, Tesla has been testing its robo-taxi service in Austin and the Bay Area. With more than 1,500 rides covering 15,000 miles, the data is being used to sharpen FSD, especially in tricky situations like multi-lane intersections or sudden cut-ins. According to Tesla's latest safety report, a car on the new FSD only sees an accident after about 6.69 million miles, while human drivers in the US average one roughly every 0.7 million miles. Tesla also entered a new era of hardware after officially killing Dojo in August 2025 and cooperating with TSMC to develop the AI5 and Samsung for the AI6 chip lines. These chips are designed to be optimized for processing AI directly on the car with 10 times the power of the HW4, capable of processing trillions of calculations per second while maintaining a latency of less than 10 milliseconds. Number 6. How the Model 2 adds $35,000 to your yearly budget. When launched, Model 2 will possess a powerful AI brain, both safer and smarter, ready for fully autonomous operation. Elon Musk is creating a car that can join a global robo-taxi network. That's huge for retirees or families on a tight budget. Instead of leaving the car sitting idle in the garage, the Model 2 can go out to work and bring money home for you. Each trip could bring in $5 to $15. And if the car runs 6 to 8 hours a day, it could easily generate over $35,000 a year after expenses. That's basically the average salary of an office job in the US. But you don't have to clock in, worry about health issues, or deal with age discrimination. It's a passive, regular income that can help you pay for tuition, housing, medical care, and more. The robo-taxi feature transforms the Model 2 from a depreciating asset into an income-generating machine. While traditional cars lose value the moment you drive them off the lot, the Model 2 can actually pay for itself within 2 to 3 years through autonomous ride-sharing. Number 7. The unboxed manufacturing process. Tesla's unboxed manufacturing process is revolutionary. Instead of building cars on a traditional assembly line where the vehicle moves from station to station, the Model 2 is assembled in parallel work zones. Different sections of the car are built simultaneously in separate areas, then brought together for final assembly. This approach reduces the factory footprint by 40% and cuts production time dramatically. The front module, rear module, and central structure with the battery pack are all worked on at the same time by different teams and robots. Once completed, they converge at a central assembly point where they're joined together in minutes rather than hours. This parallel processing allows Giga Texas to dramatically increase output without expanding the physical size of the factory. It's manufacturing efficiency taken to a level no other automaker has achieved. Number 8. Energy efficiency and environmental impact. The Model 2's lightweight construction and efficient manufacturing process make it one of the most environmentally friendly vehicles to produce. The reduction in parts means less raw material extraction, less transportation of components, and less energy used in assembly. The LFP battery technology used in the Model 2 offers several advantages. These batteries use iron phosphate instead of expensive cobalt, making them cheaper and more ethical to produce. They're also more stable and can handle more charge cycles than traditional lithium-ion batteries. LFP batteries can be charged to 100% regularly without degrading, unlike nickel-based batteries that should typically only be charged to 80 to 90% for longevity. This gives Model 2 owners more usable range over the vehicle's lifetime. The manufacturing energy savings from Giga Casting alone reduced the carbon footprint of each Model 2 by approximately 15% compared to traditionally manufactured electric vehicles. Number 9. Interior features and technology. Despite the low price point, the Model 2 won't skimp on technology. It features Tesla's latest 15.4-inch central touchscreen running the most recent version of Tesla's operating system. The minimalist interior design reduces complexity and cost while maintaining functionality. Physical buttons are nearly eliminated in favor of touch controls and voice commands. The steering wheel features scroll wheels for quick adjustments without taking your eyes off the road. Standard features include heated seats, a premium sound system with 14 speakers, wireless phone charging, and multiple USB-C ports throughout the cabin. The panoramic glass roof comes standard, providing an open, airy feel to the interior. Tesla's over-the-air update capability means the Model 2 will continue improving long after purchase. New features, performance enhancements, and bug fixes arrive wirelessly, just like smartphone updates. Payoff. Cheap doesn't mean basic. After all, with the Model 2, cheap doesn't mean basic. The low cost is real, but it's fast, safe, and built to last, and can actually generate income through the robotaxi network. The $10,595 price point represents a breakthrough moment in electric vehicle accessibility. For the first time, an EV from a premium manufacturer costs less than the average used car in America. This isn't a stripped-down economy car. It's a technologically advanced vehicle that happens to be affordable. For millions of Americans, the Model 2 represents the first realistic opportunity to own an electric vehicle without compromise. The range is sufficient for daily driving, the performance exceeds expectations, and the technology rivals vehicles costing 3 times as much. What do you think about the Model 2's $10,595 price point? Would you consider using it as a robo-taxi to generate passive income, or are you more interested in it as affordable personal transportation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're excited about Tesla's manufacturing revolution, hit that subscribe button for more updates on the Model 2's launch.